Presidog is a gritty and realistic tale about sacrifice, lust, commitment, and spirituality. Jamie Foxx will reprise his role from White House down as the President of the United States, but his new Vice President, who is secretly a maniacal terrorist played by Tom Cruise, has other plans in mind. Right before the President is about to pass an executive order that erases the Patriot Act and gives Americans the freedom to do anything to help each other be happy, the Vice President and his evil henchmen lock the President up in the Oval Office and activate a machine that will vaporize the President into nothingness, essentially killing him. But something goes wrong. The machine works slightly, but instead of vaporizing the President, it turns him into a dog. Throughout the movie, the intellectual and savvy President will lick his own balls and sniff other dogs' buttholes, but all hope is not lost. The evil Tom Cruise, oblivious to the President's true identity, sees the dog in the White House and kicks it, then throws it out onto the street. But after the President wanders around Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, doing soul-searching and fucking other dogs in the asshole, he finds his way back home. While a nationwide search is conducted to find the missing President, he wanders onto the White House lawn, where he finds his mentally handicapped son, Sparky. But the Secret Service man who is assigned to protect the President's son, played by Sinbad, stops him. "Hey, get out of here," says Sinbad. "I am the President of the United States," says Jamie Foxx. "Shut the fuck up, you stupid dog," says Sinbad, and he tries to chase him away. But Sparky stops him because he's a child and he likes dogs, and Sinbad has to listen to him because he's the President's son. "It's good to see you, son," says Jamie Foxx. "Holy moly, you're my dad," says Sparky. "That's right, Sparky. I'm not just any ordinary dog. I am your father, and I am the President of the United States." Sparky is shocked and impressed. As they walk into the White House, Sinbad stops the President. "Here, sir, you may need this later." Sinbad hands the dog a bomb with a detonator. The President thanks him, and he and his son continue walking. "How'd you turn into a dog?" asks Sparky. "The Vice President did this to me. He was trying to kill me, but he couldn't even do that right. Take me to your mother, because she is my wife," says Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx's wife, the First Lady, played by Scarlett Johansson, doesn't believe that the dog is her husband. "Stop lying to me, Sparky. That's not your father. It's just some filthy animal." "Some could say the same thing about you," says Sparky, because he is being raised to be a misogynist, like all children who have powerful parents. Eventually, the First Lady is convinced that this dog is her husband, and there's a dramatic love scene where the united husband and wife have passionate, love-driven, and very graphic sex. Once the first family is finally reunited, they hatch a plan to interrupt the evil Vice President's State of the Union address in order to prevent him from burning the Constitution live on television. "You put that Constitution down, you evil, heinous son of a bitch," says the President. "Who let that fucking dog in here?" asks Tom Cruise. "I'm not just any dog. I am the President of the United States," exclaims Jamie Foxx, still in dog form. "You black fuck. Vaporizing you would have been the merciful thing to do, but being the strong-willed, filthy spook that you are, you just wouldn't go quietly. So now you shall see the full extent of my power. Now you shall see my true form. I am a vampire." Tom Cruise cackles like an insane person. Jamie Foxx and his family are shocked and horrified. Huge bat wings shoot out of Tom Cruise's back, and his vampire fangs come out as he begins flying around the White House, cackling. A news reporter tries to ask him what it's like to be a vampire, but Tom Cruise bites his head off immediately, and blood shoots everywhere. "I am Lestat, the immortal vampire king, here to avenge my brethren. Now you shall feel my wrath. First I will kill your wife, Jamie Foxx. Then I will kill your son, and then, Mr. President, I will kill you." Tom Cruise jumps onto Scarlett Johansson and tries to bite her head off, but Sinbad runs in. "Hey, what you're doing is very illegal," says Sinbad. "I love it when something that is introduced early on in a film comes back later as a payoff," Sinbad exclaims as he unholsters his gun to shoot Lestat. Tom Cruise jumps on Sinbad and easily tears his head clean off, covering himself in even more blood. As Lestat continues to drink Sinbad's blood, the president shouts out to him, "Hey, Tom Cruise, while you were trying to murder my wife and drinking my friend's blood, I decided to give you a little present." "What?" asks Tom Cruise. The president shows that he is holding the detonator to the bomb that Sinbad gave him earlier. "Hey, Tom Cruise, I saw your amateur stand-up act at the Comedy Store last month, and needless to say, you bombed." Evil vampire Tom Cruise, bewildered, looks down at his leg. There is a bomb strapped to it. The president holds up the detonator and winks. Tom Cruise says, "So that's what you were doing. Because you're just a stupid dog, I figured you were just humping my leg. And here I was, thinking I was going to live forever. Haha." Lestat immediately explodes into a bloody mist, and all the White House correspondents break into applause. "Mr. President, do you have any plans to try to become a human again?" asks a news anchorman. "Only if I get tired of licking my own balls," says the president with a wink. President Jamie Foxx of the United States in a dog's body, Scarlett Johansson, the First Lady, and their mentally retarded son walk off into the sunset, presumably so Scarlett Johansson can fuck a dog again while her son plays in the grass like the woman-hating simpleton that he is. End credits.